Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this channel you will find stream materials, PowerPoint presentations, video lectures which cover a variety of courses and disciplines, especially that of English literature and linguistic. Also I will provide you the notes in the description box. So please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get notification. Today in this video I am going to talk about subjective and objective writing. These are the very important aspects of writing, and we encounter such writing in our daily lives. So, we must know about what is subjective writing and what is objective writing. Let me clear it for you. The first one is the subjective writing. Subjective writing is found in personal essays, in autobiographies, and in the editorial section of newspaper where journalists express their opinions about the news. So we may conclude that it's a writing in which you express your own opinions rather than the facts. Another aspect of this writing is the subjective evidence. What is subjective evidence? It is the evidence that you cannot evaluate. You simply have to accept or reject the person's what he says. It reveals the author's feeling or opinions. It emphasizes personal feelings, thoughts, judgments, and opinions. What does the word? Oh, this subjectivity is related to bias. A bias, which means a prejudiced judgment. Now come to objective writing, in which you express the facts and figures and you give the evidence that you can see and evaluate for yourself and you can prove it. Here in this objective writing, there are no opinions or personal beliefs but the facts only. Journalists who report the news write in objective style. They stick to the facts and figures of the event they report. Their purpose is strictly to inform the readers. Objective writing is also found in textbooks. Some texts may combine objective writing and subjective writing. For example, a biographer may include his or her opinion of a person about whom he or she is writing, as well as a report that the facts regarding that person's life. It's a jumble of subjectivity and objectivity. It is important to recognize which segments are written objectively and which are written subjectively. Likewise, an inexperienced or unprofessional journalist may mix the actual facts to the news and his or her opinions of that event. So, it is the reader's responsibility to distinguish facts from the opinions. Now, let me discuss what is subjectivity and objectivity while writing history. A historian may use subjective writing or objective writing in the writing of historical event. The idea of objective writing in history is not possible because different historians talk about the same event in different ways and give different interpretation of their own. Let me clear this concept with an example. For example, the coming of Muhammad bin Qasim to subcontinent in 712. A historian having Marxist approach write about this event in such a way that Muhammad bin Qasim came to subcontinent for the wealth and resources of subcontinent, whereas a religious historian interpret and write about the same event in different way. He wrote that he came to Sindh, the subcontinent, to save the lives of the helpless Muslims who were captured by the pirates. And another historian may write that he came to subcontinent to separate his religion, Islam, and another historian may also write that he came here to rule and to seek power. Another example is the coming of the British to subcontinent. A Marxist historian wrote with the perspective that they came for the resources of subcontinent, as the subcontinent was called the Golden Sparrow for its wealth and natural resources. Whereas another historian interpret this same event, and they wrote that the British came for the power and to rule over the subcontinent. So from this we conclude that the idea of objectivity or unbiased history is not possible. The historical events is the jumble combination of the subjective and objective writing. Thank you for watching. I uploaded a video about the history and historiography. You watch the video by clicking on the I button above. And for the notes of this lecture, the PPT file is in the description box. You have to do is to click the link to access the file.